you boost your self-esteem, you boost you, as in you could do this thing. You are capable of doing things for yourself. You don't have to depend on other people. Everybody, welcome back to my channel, Chrissy's Point of View. I am Chrissy, and Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you had a very good day today. For those of you who found that you did not have any family members around you, this vlog is for you. This vlog is all about being comfortable of being alone. Benefits of being alone. People, there are so much benefits of being alone that you don't know of, that you probably take for granted, or you probably don't take advantage of, right? Where you should be taking advantage of. And being alone for me, well, I don't live alone right now, but when I used to live alone, it was a plus. It was a plus, people. So listen why. Being comfortable in your own skin, right? It's time that you start enjoying your own company. You know, we depend on social media so much these days. We don't really enjoy our own company. We study to watch other people's business, watch other people live their life while your life is going by, and we don't take the time to really take our own life in, as in, hey, I can do this. So it's basically you open up your juices, your creative juices, right? Being alone helps you open up your creative juices. You get ideas, you sit down, you meditate. It helps you think, right? It helps you think. I remember when I was living alone, I learned so many things about myself. Boy, it's like, where was I all the time? In La La Land? Why I didn't know about this about myself? It's not about being an introvert. And let me tell you, I probably only have two good friends who actually know what it is going on with me, and they have the understanding, hey, I am in the process of changing myself. I'm in the process of building my brand. I'm in the process of being a good entrepreneur. I'm in that process. They don't know every single thing, but they have an idea and they have the understanding, hey, she needs this space. And I don't talk to them often at all on the phone. But when we do talk, we just talk and pick up where we left off, because they are the type of understanding type friends, right? You have to get those kind of friends where it is, they won't feel a how if it is you don't call them, or you all don't feel like this kind of way that you haven't called me in so long. Why are you calling me now? That kind of thing. We are not friends, that kind of thing. They are not like that. They are mature, right? And if it is you don't have those kind of people around you, then you're wasting time. You're wasting time, because remember, your friends are the people who, they have a little bit of you in them, right? So if it is you're not comfortable in your own skin, if they're not comfortable in their own skin, they will feel the need that they always need to talk, and they always need to call you and vent all the time. And they're calling you, venting, and they basically wasting their time and wasting your time. So let's just say they have a business, you have a business. Imagine they calling you to talk, and both all you're wasting time together, when you could be using that time to be more productive, to be building your business, to be going after your dreams, to be going after your goals. You get what I'm saying? So that is one of my main benefits of being alone, being a loner, because you get to think, you get to be more creative, you get to use that time to go after your goal. Social media control your life, right? You watching somebody else live their life, and you there say, oh, I wish I had that, and wish I had that. We need to stop that. We need to stop watching other person's life on social media and thinking, hey, I wish this and I wish that. What is stopping you from having that is your own self. You want to know why? Because you're wasting time watching their life, watching them live their life, when it is you could accomplish and reach so much further as in bypass them once it is you're focused, right? So being alone, another benefit of being alone is you're focused. You're focused on your goal. You're focused on what it is you want, right? So it ties in together. You're focused on what it is you want and you're wasting time, right? You're not wasting time. Another benefit of being alone, which is my favorite thing, favorite more than before, is the independence. Being independent. Y'all, being alone shows you a whole new side of your independence. I don't know if who I'm talking to right now, but put a comment below if it is you understand what I mean. This independent thing is like, you get a whole new lease on life, like, nobody can tell me when to turn my key, when to come home, what movie to watch, where to go, what store to shop in, what grocery to shop in, what to pick up in the grocery. Oh my God. And nobody not eating your food in your fridge. Yes. Nobody to tell you you're hungry, they're hungry and what it is you cook today, because you could make your own little stuff and be satisfied, right? Even if your food and tasting 100%, you eat it anyway, and thank God you be grateful because you have nobody complaining in your head. If you understand what I'm saying, the independence is take a whole new level, people, a whole new level. Nobody have to say, clean up that now, wash this waste now, make up that bed. Nobody dictating your peace, basically. That is like a bonus on being alone. You all get why I'm so passionate about this thing. This independence is the best. You ever went on a date with yourself? I tried that once. It was like, woohoo! Like nobody to tell you, nobody to eat your popcorn in the cinema, that kind of thing. Like it's a very good experience. Those who are single, you all should try it. Being comfortable in your own skin and getting to know yourself is like the best thing ever, y'all. Right? You don't have to depend on people. People don't have to depend on you. It's just like you're getting to know yourself more. Trust me, it works. Before it is you get a significant other, learn to be comfortable in your own skin. Learn to learn yourself. I think this is number 4. It gives you a plus in solving problems. So let's just say you're a loner and you're living by yourself. You have an issue or you have a problem. Like I remember when I was moving in on my own in a whole new city, because I am from a Caribbean island and I moved to the States for a short while, and I am living by myself. I remember I had to do everything for myself, so I got a screwdriver and mounted up everything for myself. You learn things that you could do for yourself, where it is you don't have to be calling upon people, help me do this, help me do that. So you boost your self-esteem, you boost you as in you could do this thing. You are capable of doing things for yourself. You don't have to depend on other people. Number 5, you don't have to be afraid of just being you, right? You're not going to be impressing anybody, because impressing people does take energy. Am I right? Put the comments down below. Am I giving you value? Give me a like. Give me a comment right now. Impressing people takes energy, people. My people, I know it have some people. You're in a clique and you're always like, working overtime to impress the leader, you're working overtime to impress somebody. It is plenty work. Being by yourself, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You just be by yourself. You just be by yourself. Basically, you just be you. You don't have to impress people, right? And for me, that is a plus. There is no pressure. 6. This really like a strong one for me. It strengthens your appreciation of what it is you actually have in life. So you get to think like you're more grateful. You have a more understanding of being grateful about the things that it is you have, right? When it is yours alone, because if it is you're constantly talking to people and stuff and thing, you won't stand up straight or sit straight and just think about what it is you have. Think about the nature, appreciate the nature around you, appreciate life, appreciate every little thing that it is you have. Being alone gives you time to do that. If it is you're constantly talking, you won't take the time to appreciate what it is you have, what it is you accomplish in life. Because most people, like married people, I would say, you get up and your spouse just probably start talking to you one time. You don't have time to think and say, Lord, thank you for this, thank you for that. And or your children come to wake you up and it's like you have no time because you're surrounded by so many people. You have no quiet time, you have no alone time to appreciate and to be quiet with your thoughts and appreciate what it is you have. So that for me is a strong one. Gratefulness is a must. In the spirit of talking about appreciation, also, number 7, when it is you sit down and you be quiet with your thoughts, you could get rid of the negativity, like anything that happened to you negative. You could sit down and meditate and get rid of all the negativity around you, right? And think of what it is your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, what you could change about yourself. Yourself, you have this self-awareness now, because you could sit down in quiet, you could think, and you could meditate on what it is to come. You could visualize on what it is you want. You could imagine what it is you want in life. In a noisy place, you can't really do that. You get what I'm saying? In a noisy place, you can't peacefulness. You can't really get the peacefulness to sit down and say, oh, I would like this in life. You can't. In a noisy environment, like people always around you, or people always texting you, you're always on social media, you always have these distractions. You can't journal, you can't write down what it is you want. You can't write down and you can't visualize properly, because journaling and visualizing and meditating go hand in hand, my people. And the Bible talk about write the vision and make it plain upon tables. You won't have clarity if it is in a noisy environment. Let's be for real. That is one of the benefits I will see when it comes to being alone. You get to think better. Another thing for me, being alone, the benefits, I think this is number 8, is self-care. When last have you pampered yourself? When last have you gone to the hairdresser? When last have you done your nails? I don't really like to do my fingernails, but toes. Have you done a pedicure? You could do your own spa day. Do you know that? Have your own spa, have your own foot spa, massager, paint your toes, everything. If it is you don't want to leave home, you could do all of that for yourself. It is possible, people. It is possible for you to pamper yourself, right? Self-care is very, very important. Also, the mind, your brain, that is self-care. Whatever it is you put in, attention to. And also the men. You could go for pedicures too. You could go by the barber and get a mark too. I mean, it's not for ladies alone I'm speaking to. Read a book. Take in some information. Do something that will stimulate your mind. I spoke about journaling earlier. That stimulates your mind. Right? Journaling, writing stimulates the mind. Write down your goals, your dreams. Put a time on it. Right? And I hope this video has given you a whole new lease on life when it comes to living alone, when it comes to being alone. Right? I just said let me make a short video because it's Christmas time, it's the holiday time, and people tend to go down in a depression mode that they are alone and all these different things, and it's time to get out of that. Just be the time where it is you can get your creative juices flowing instead of being moping and saying I'm alone, it's holiday time, I live too far from family and all these different things because of this COVID or because of this corona, and you getting down on yourself when it is you should be enjoying your own company. Enjoy your own company, people. Right? It's time you start looking at it in a different direction, how beneficial it is for you to be alone. Yes, I know it's the holiday time, but think of it this way. Not every holiday it will be like that. Learn how to do something, right? Learn how to do something what it is you never do before. Occupy your time, right? Remember you want to get to know yourself. Occupy your time. Learn to do things by yourself on your own. Don't be depressed, right? I am sorry that you have to be alone on the holidays, but hey, or whatever time you listen to this video, it's time to reinvent yourself. It's time to discover yourself. Thank you very, very much for holding on to this video and listening to everything that I just said. I hope you have taken notes, right? And because you have been such a great audience, I appreciate you. You know it's Christmas and I left a gift under this video for you. Merry Christmas, right? Merry Christmas. Click the link on below, you will get your gift. Click the link below. I hope that you have subscribed to my channel. I hope that I have given you value. Please leave a comment below and let me know your views on living alone, and see you next time on Chrissy's Point of View.